everyone, this is Marie Hawes from Hagerstown Hypnosis Center, and I'm hoping all of you are doing great. I hope your families are doing well in these crazy times of COVID, and which of course has caused many to have so much stress. But even if COVID wasn't around, sometimes life just happens. Sometimes life just happens. And I've mentioned before, we can't control life, but we can choose to change how we feel. And there are so many different methods, techniques, and exercises out there to decrease stress and to feel more calm and relaxed. But one of the more powerful ways that I've found to feel more relaxed and decrease stress is through our breath. Is through our breath. Our breath is something we have with us all the time. We've been breathing since the first day we've been born, and we'll take our last breath on the last day of this earth. And breathing is automatic. It's not like we have to tell ourselves to take a breath. It just happens. We don't have to tell our heart to beat. It just happens. We don't have to tell our digestive system to digest food. It just naturally occurs. So when we become stressed, that increases our heart rate. That increases and affects the way we breathe. That affects our digestive system. And these are things that you probably already know, causing high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, headaches, insomnia, and the list goes on. But like I mentioned, one of the most effective, the most powerful things that you can do is just breathe. Have you ever been upset, stressed out, and someone's come up to you, or maybe you've gone to someone else and said, just chill out, calm down. And maybe you found, or they found, that might not be the most effective way to calm down. But has someone come up to you, or maybe you've gone to that person when something's been going on in life, and you've said, just take a breath, will ya? Just breathe. Now, there is something to that. There's been a lot of study and research into how breathing can relax the body, how resetting our breath can change how we feel. And any time that you take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, it sets in motion the natural relaxation response that's within the body. It can't not happen. It sends signals to the deepest part of the brain, and that part of the brain sends signals to the rest of the body to relax. And one of the more powerful breathing exercises that I've found that's extremely effective, very easy, and only takes a moment or two of your time is something called square breathing, box breathing. And like I said, there has been research and study on this. It's not just me saying it. And what I'd like to do is teach you this, walk you through this breathing exercise. And basically, you always begin by taking a deep breath in through your nose, and then you always end with exhaling through your mouth. So in through your nose and out through your mouth. So in a moment, not yet, but in a moment, I'm going to begin to count from 1 to 4. And as I begin to count from 1 to 4, I want you to just begin to take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you do that, I'm going to begin to count from 1 to 4, and I'm going to ask you to hold your breath. And then as I count from 1 to 4, I'm going to ask you to exhale through your mouth. And then I'll count from 1 to 4 again, and I'll ask you to remain empty or not take another breath for a count of 4. And we're going to do this for 3 repetitions. And you don't have to believe me. All I'm asking you to do is try it. Do it with me. See the difference. See how different you feel when we're finished compared to as you feel right now. Even if you don't really feel all that stress, you're still going to notice a difference. When I teach this process to a client, I ask them to practice this at a minimum of twice a day. In the morning when they wake up, and in the evening maybe when they come home from work, or at night when they go to bed, especially if you have trouble sleeping. This helps your body and mind to relax so that you can get to sleep much more easily. When you practice this in the morning, you're going to find that not only do you begin your day in a calm, relaxed way, but you're going to find you're able to focus and concentrate better throughout your day. You're going to notice the more you practice, the more you do the drills for this skill, you're going to notice how different you feel throughout your day. And again, as you practice this at night or in the evening, you're going to notice. You'll find that you'll be able to get to sleep much more quickly. And if you wake up, you'll be able to find yourself being able to go back to sleep much more quickly. So now, if you're in a place where you can just take time for yourself for a moment or two, maybe sitting in a chair on the couch, maybe you're lying down, it doesn't matter. And most people can concentrate better with their eyes closed. So just go ahead and do this with me. Go ahead now, if you're able to, and close your eyes. And in a moment, as I begin to count back from 1 to 4, just begin to take that deep breath in through your nose. So breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Empty 2, 3, 4. And go ahead now and open your eyes. Open your eyes. And just scan your body for a moment and just take notice. Take notice to how different you feel right now. And that only took a moment of your time. So I'd like you to practice this skill in the morning and in the evening. And I recommend at a minimum 6 repetitions in the morning, 6 in the evening. Now you can do more repetitions if you like, but at least 6 and 6. If you find yourself in the middle of the day having a few moments, practice then. And even if you come across a situation during the day, you're getting really frustrated, aggravated, stressed, whatever's going on in your day, at that very moment, take that deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, because not only does that allow you for that extra moment to think before you speak, but it also relaxes the mind and body, lowering your blood pressure, your heart rate. So go ahead and give it a try. Leave me a message, a comment. Let me know how it works for you. And if you'd like, subscribe to the channel or give it a like. It lets me know. It lets me know if what I'm doing and what I'm showing you and teaching you is useful. So I'm hoping to talk with you really soon. And again, I hope you and your family are healthy. And I hope whatever you do for the rest of this day, I hope you're having an awesome day. Talk with you soon. And this is Marie Hawes from Hagerstown Hypnosis Center.